Howdy. Shakaw, my brothers. I'm Andrew Kearns. Hello. I've been taking photographs since 2012, doing it professionally since 2015. I'm here in Montana, and we're just gonna talk some talk.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked to have you here. And before we get too into the details of what I'm about to teach, I want to share a bit about who I am and what I'm about. Taxes suck. And yeah, so just like a busy morning of just like random little work I have to get done. Howdy. Today's vlog is starting at 11:19 a.m. I was the kind of person to sit back and just let things fall in my lap. And for a while that works. For a long while that does not work. In 2012, I was in a high school digital photo 1 class my senior year. And that's really the first time I picked up a camera and actually learned how to use one. Looks cool. Mount Hood's right there. Tina's right there. At this point, we're just waiting for sunrise to happen. That's insane right now. Oh my God, that is beautiful. I'm gonna try to find a spot and take a few pictures real quick. And at the tail end of 2014, I was working at Starbucks, and a few friends had this creative firm that I just started working with them, mainly doing video work, and they were training me up on graphic and web design and all this stuff. I quit my job at Starbucks with full thought I was gonna be getting into graphic design, web design, all that stuff. And to be honest, I wasn't really stoked on graphic design and web design. I knew I liked photography more. I feel like talking about the subject of work hard every single week. There's a reason I'm sharing all this. Hard work really pays off. Today is probably the best day of my entire career. With photography, I love being creative with what's there. I'm not so good at creating something that's not there, like graphic design or web design. It just doesn't click the same way in my brain. I really started pursuing photography full time. I was getting outside almost every day, shooting where I was, the landscapes, but also beginning to shoot with people more and more. And you know, when you're doing that every single day, you just get better and better and better. And I started taking things a lot more seriously. I realized, okay, this is actually my job. It's working, whatever I'm doing. Yeah, I saw this guy one time. All right, later, dude. You just kind of come up with it.
Oh, honestly, you just do what feels right.
Yeah. I started shooting for more brands, shooting weddings still at the time, and yeah, it just kept snowballing and snowballing, and I realized this was becoming my career. And yeah, and it just goes to show, when you show up every day, when you are stoked on what you're doing, it never felt like, it's funny to talk about it now because it never felt like work. It felt like I was just running around having fun, and it taught me to be very mindful about how I approach my career and how to sustain it. And I've learned a lot of lessons the past 5 years now of freelance. I've had my share of mistakes, my share of successes. I've learned a ton about how to be mindful and manage finance. I've learned more recently about the idea of actually resting and not working all the time. And that's what I want to get into with this workshop. I want to share what I've learned with you guys, from the mistakes to the successes and all the lessons in between. That's what this is about, so let's get into it.
My name's Andrew Kearns. This video was about the workshop that I made. I'm really excited about it. I really hope it brings value to your guys' creative process. And yeah, if you have questions, slide into those DMs or the email or whatever else. Find me on the street, tap my shoulder.